Hello, y'all. Sorry it's been a while since I did a video. My last, which you probably saw or you didn't see, if you're actually watching, was my Back to the Future trilogy. I reviewed at my friend Mike's house and collaborated with my friend Scott, who helped me get my channel back up and running. Thank you, buddy. And you can probably see I'm at his house, but we'll get to that at the end of this review. The movie I'm about to review is Freaky Friday the 13th. No, okay, it's not exactly called that. Might as well have been because it kind of references that in the movie. The movie's simply called Freaky. The story is about Millie, played by Kathryn Newton, who you probably best remember from the raunchy comedy Blockers and last year's Pokemon movie with Ryan Reynolds. You know, it dawned on me that if they were casting Gwen Stacy in the new Spider-Man movie, she'd be a perfect Gwen Stacy. Okay, back to the review. Millie is 18 years old. She's shy, she's awkward, and doesn't get much respect from her peers around the school. Typical high school film where the peers don't get respect, but one night she is attacked by the Blissfield Butcher, played by Vince Vaughn, and he tries to stab her, but little does he know it's with a mystical dagger, because when he does stab her, it causes them both to switch places. Yes, their souls are in each other's bodies. This is basically Freaky Friday remade as a horror comedy. So the killer is in her body and she's in the killer's body, and Millie has less than 24 hours to get back in her body, or the change becomes permanent, and what havoc the killer will wreak while in Millie's body. You're gonna have to see the movie to find out. Is this a great film? No, it's not a masterpiece. It doesn't try to be anything. It just tries to be a fun horror comedy. I mean, you've seen enough of those with Happy Death Day, which was also directed by Christopher Landon. Just as good. Both Happy Death Days are just as good, and this is it's gory but never goes too over the top with its gore. You know, not like you would see in these other horror films. The kills are very unique in a way. Kathryn Newton is good as Millie. I like the way she just changes personality. She just shows her range as an actress. She goes from shy and awkward, but when she becomes the Blissfield Butcher, she becomes crazy, and she sells it well with a cold eye stare. She's good, and Vince Vaughn is good too as the Blissfield Butcher. I mean, he goes from sadistic and crazy. You know, I think his killer-like performance was inspired off of Michael Myers and Jason Voorhees, and you could tell in the beginning how if you look closely at the way he kills a certain guy in the beginning, you could tell it was inspired off of Halloween. Look closely and you'll see what I'm talking about. But when he becomes the girl trapped in a 6'5" man's body, he just plays it well with such comedicness, almost similar to Jack Black in Jumanji: Welcome to the Jungle. It's pretty good, and I also like, and the other supporting characters don't disappoint, like her two friends. It's pretty cool, especially the scene where Millie in this giant man's body is trying to convince them that he's Millie in this man's body. It's just pretty funny, and her two friends in the film are pretty entertaining to watch, and so is the woman playing her mom and her sister are also pretty good. I thought this was going to be released during Halloween, but I guess it got pushed back further. You know how these movies are during this turbulent time. We'll be lucky we'll see anything come out in theaters. We probably won't see Wonder Woman 84. That's going to HBO Max, I hear. So anyway, if you're looking for a good horror comedy, and there's probably not that many out there, except on Netflix maybe, which I think this was better than Hubie Halloween. Go check out Freaky. I believe you, if you like this kind of stuff, I don't think Freaky will disappoint you. So I'll give it an 8 out of 10. And while this video is still running, I want to give a good shout out to my friend Scott. I'm in his house right now. Can't you tell? Look at these cool figures, by the way. And if you help him reach his goal at 100 subscribers on the Mardi Gras Gaming channel. Oh no, I'm sorry, my mistake. And the Animated Gaming Squad, or both. Help him reach his goal on one of those channels, because I'm making too many bloopers here. Me. Anyway, oh yeah, and he's most gonna give you a room tour over there soon if you help him reach his goal. It's a pretty cool channel. I know there's gamers out there who, if you're a gamer, you'll love what he's got to show you in there. Maybe we will. All right, I'll catch you later with Freaky. Right? Bye. And by the way, almost forgot, silly me, that Mardi Gras Gaming has a video coming this weekend. What's the video? I have no idea. It's even a surprise to me. It's best if it's a surprise to me because I won't reveal anything. But that's the cool part about it being a surprise. So please check out the Mardi Gras Gaming channel. Please? Okay. Good seeing you. Have a good time and check out Freaky. Woo.